I think because of my working life, I'm really drawn to pieces that were used to create iconic images at the time, because that shows me that the fashion editors, the Grace Coddingtons and the Tony Goodmans of the 30s and 40s and 50s were thinking this is the key piece that represents the designer's work this season. I am Hamish Bowles, International Editor-at-Large for Vogue magazine. I travel the world seeking out the most singular pieces to add to my couture collection, a collection which I've spent nearly a lifetime assembling. If it's out there, I'll find it on Vintage Bowles. Today I am going to a dealer on the left bank in Paris. She's someone I've really known for decades now. Good to see you.
J'ai cette boutique depuis 13 ans, rue de l'Échaudé, au cœur de Saint-Germain-des-Prés. J'ai commencé ce métier en 1975, donc il y a très longtemps. Avant, j'étais dans le design et c'est par amour que j'ai pensé en faire un métier. Et j'ai organisé de très grandes ventes à Paris.
Every now and then she has a great couture or fashion item that would interest me, so it's always worth having a look. And she's a great, colourful character. She certainly understands when she has something good.
Amy, she's a connoisseur, you know. I knew Amy was just very young.
I think I was a fashion student at St. Martin's quite a long time ago, I can tell you. Everything is mixed in. I mean, you have to have a taste for going through racks and racks and racks of clothes, which luckily I have not lost that taste. I actually really enjoy things that are not curated and that are thrown together like that, because it sort of makes the hunt a little bit more exciting. There was a Dior two-piece linen ensemble from 1952, quite simple and low-key, but had this really amazing technique of kind of knot embroidery. This is all done by hand. Actually, from a distance, it would just look like the print or the design of, but the wearer and anyone getting super close to her would understand that it was actually an incredible feat of embroidery. And that's just the kind of outrageous couture detail that a house like Christian Dior specialized in, something that was just so outrageously luxurious, but maybe only the wearer herself and her lady's maid would really understand that. And then she had a Pierre Cardin piece from about 1960, which is interesting because it's when Cardin was still kind of linked to an idea of 50s couture. He began his working life as a tailor at Christian Dior. When he established his own house, his aesthetic was very much in that kind of mid-century haute couture world. Later into the 60s, he became one of the kind of futurist fashion gurus. So it's sort of, just as a historic document, it's interesting to see a piece from that transition period where you still have a sense of 50s couture and you don't really have a sense of the maverick, forward-thinking guy to come.